Thank you to @elserich for pointing me in the direction of a clip of Blake Lively telling this story about her allegedly being 3 years old and being placed in the first grade. This is from the Live with Regis and Kelly show where Anderson Cooper is filling in for Regis. So let's go ahead and watch.
Well, I went to 13 different schools in my life. So,
13?
yes.
Wow.
I don't even know how I fit it in.
Is that because you got into trouble a lot? Or?
No, I don't know. We moved a lot. And also, when I was younger, my brother was afraid to go to school by himself. He was crying. And I was always much too tall for my age. So when I was 3, my mom lied and said I was 6. And then,
wow.
No, this is true. She's going to tell me that I told this story. And then after a few weeks, they were like, we think that your daughter's slow. She can't be.
So wait, you were 3 years old, but you were going into school
Yeah,
with 6-year-olds?
I was in like first grade. And all I wanted to do was sleep, and I couldn't talk.
What's wrong with you? Why can't you read this?
But I was as tall as the rest of the kids,
Right.
so it was okay. So they ended up having to pull
That's
me out. So I
amazing.
count that school. There were a few little mishaps like that.
Okay. Wow.
Who says our show doesn't inform?
I think there's someone from the Department of Education who wants to speak to your mother on the floor.
I know, it's unfair. But my brother was sad and made him happy that I
That's
got to go to
nice.
school with.
Guess she's sticking to that story. I have to say something to the people who were in the comments of the last video I did on this. Number one, okay, fine. It's Marie Claire, not Mary Claire. But more importantly, those of you who were like, it was the old days. We didn't provide documents or birth certificates or anything. It was just the old days. It was like that back then. As a millennial, how dare you? It was the 90s, not 1926. It's the 90s. It was only like 10 years ago, right? Jesus Christ.